I'm Cathy May.
I'm Fonso May.
We're from Maitland, West Virginia. We've been in Boston roughly now for the last 9 months, on and off. Well, I have a daughter, and she has 6 babies, and her husband. I have a son, he has 3. I was a cafeteria manager for the last 15 years, I guess, in the school system.
I was a welder shop foreman in 2019, got injured at work and had to retire. Didn't want to retire, but had to retire. And after that, we become grandparents extraordinaire.
I can't love it anymore.
Babysitter express.
I noticed for a while now that mostly when sitting, I would have like pain from sitting. I would have to move and change positions and all that. And one morning I was real sick and had pain in my stomach. And I told him, I said, well, we have to find out what this is. So we end up in Charleston, West Virginia at the ER. They did a scan and said that it was a kidney stone. And in the meantime, said you might want to follow up with your primary care because we found a soft tissue mass and it's connected to your coccyx bone. So we followed up with it there at home, and it came back that it was actually a chordoma. It's a rare form of bone cancer that affects 1 in a million people. We knew that, it was so rare down there, they didn't really even know how to go about treating it. We found that the research doctor for chordoma is here, so that's when we made the decision to travel to Boston.
They come up with a plan of treatment and told her basically what was going to happen, when it would happen, and told us about just about everything that we could expect to happen, the good, the bad. We always assumed that, everything's going to go perfect. In the real world, it normally don't, so it didn't. So we had some ups and downs during the treatment.
We came back the week of Thanksgiving for proton beam radiation that was going to last for 5.5 weeks. And coming from West Virginia, we were like, where do we even stay for this long? What do we do? So we started looking at some of the places that Mass General had recommended that you could stay, and we started calling around. We received a call from Ashley saying she had availability if we wanted to come. So this is how we ended up at Nick's house.
Nick's house has been a blessing to us. The staff, the people we've met. When we first started looking for a place to stay, the cost of 1 and 2 bedroom apartments, $2,500 to $5,500 a month, and to find a place to take that financial burden off of us, that was just a godsend. The people we've met here, friends we've met and made here, it's just like a home, and we couldn't ask for a better place to stay.
We take care of ourselves, and we also pitch in and take care of one another, if we need to. And it was hard being away from family during all the holidays, but this really feels like a home. Everybody just comes together and eats together, and we were blessed with people sending in dinner for us. The house is all decorated for every holiday. It's just, you just feel like home, even though you're so far away from home. I know a lot of times people think when they get such a shocking report, that you now have cancer, you're like, wow, why? And then when you come here and you see all these other people, young, old, I think we realize, it can happen to anybody, and life just sometimes don't go the way we think it should, but
we take every day as it comes, thank the good Lord that we're alive and can have another day. A lot of times we all just take things for granted, and life changes in a heartbeat, and it changed for us. Just admit it.
Yeah, it did.
We couldn't have done it without you.